What's good, YouTube? No introduction for this video. We're going to jump right into this. We got the first of the Sunday playoff games. We got the number 1 seeded Oklahoma City Thunder versus the number 8 seed Memphis Grizzlies. Game 1, full game highlights of the NBA playoffs. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a good series at all, to be honest with you. Now, no disrespect for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's very, very good to see them make it back into the playoffs, that they got into this far. But this Oklahoma City Thunder team, they're a whole different kind of beast. They're a different kind of beast. Now, we know that the regular season is definitely different than the playoffs. But this is the team that has been doing a lot of spanking on these NBA teams throughout the whole entire season. So if they can do that in the regular season, why not do it here for the playoffs? So I got the Oklahoma City Thunder winning in 5. But I'll tell you what, if the Thunder did a lot of spanking on these Memphis Grizzlies in the first 2 games, I could see this being a sweep. Like, ending off the series that quickly. I can see that happening. But I will give the Grizzlies 1 game, and I have the Thunder winning in 5. And that starts in this game. So let's go ahead and get into this. Without further ado, let's get this started.
Missed the layup, got it back. And Bane all the way to the basket. You rarely see that from Oklahoma City giving up a layup.
Okay, I could have sworn I put this video on
this year in the NBA makes it 4-0 Grizz.
And it's
the injury after playing all 82 a year ago. Great pass, Hartenstein. He's an excellent passer. Finds the cunning Jalen Williams. Such a weapon for the West. That's Thomas Isolo. He is the interim coach. Replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March.
John Moran
drains a 3, and that's a great sign for
he has to go off for the Grizzlies at any time.
Right off the right side of his head. Hartenstein with a floater. He's got that float game down pat. Chet Holmgren.
Yo, I do not like how this works. Why am I seeing some blur?
Down low, and that time slams it home. Good look on the dump down by the regular season. Air ball by Williams, but Dort got the offensive rebound. Now Dort buries a 3. Career year for early to hit them with that look. And my apologies to Mark. Ashley Kerr is her name. Not Ashley with the step back. Oklahoma City with the double bigs for Oklahoma City give offenses so much trouble. Nice pass by Morant to Conchar. You've got the 2 best teams in the league in terms of record bigs. Is that the future? Well, listen, a lot more teams are doing it, but you better make sure if you're going to do it. As Hartenstein hits him with another floater. If you're going
got to the league with guys being more athletic and taller, he says it's the easiest shot to get off over top of big defenders.
Yeah.
It just feels natural at this point.
Okay.
And hard to defend 18, playing the 5. Aldama missed the tip-in. Beautifully done with the left hand. Just kind of batted it home. Incredible left-hand tip the floor so far in the game. Bane on the drive, flips it up, and gets the roll. Desmond Bane with his 2nd field goal. And we saw 2 of those against Dallas on Friday night. Regular season, he went 1 for 12.
Pretty close so far, 21-17 the first.
Holmgren for 3. First basket of the game for Chet Holmgren. The defense has been outstanding for Oklahoma City. Bane drives way off the mark, threw up a brick off the glass.
Not a great shot there.
The Thunder on the... Spot on 3. Bane hits it. The 3-point shots will be there today. They're going to have to shoot a decent percentage.
Has shot scored anything so far?
Williams from deep. Gets to go. There's a test legs after the game. 2
not
seconds
really.
left. Morant in the corner. Did not get it away. Great defense by Caruso.
He didn't get it off in time.
I mean, everybody's getting great looks. Keep firing them.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Effective 20
Another
points as the 3
interview.
goes from the corner from Wiggins to put as a load to handle the low post, particularly if he goes for that left-hand jump hook. Jalen Williams from mid-range. 6 points for Williams penetrates.
Long the line.
Wiggins,
Almost 4
same spot,
minutes.
same result.
Oh boy.
Lost his footing, no foul.
Oh boy, here we
Another
go.
Transition opportunity. Showtime Williams. Too strong.
Oh boy, I have a feeling it's gonna be a blowout.
Williams, great dish. Hartenstein with the score right at the rim.
22 points.
Another 31-point lead. Hartenstein and Williams, just beautiful basketball right now. Playing catch in the backyard. Playing a while to get going, but that has not been the case. Hartenstein, there's the teardrop again. He can't miss with that. And it's a three, spins out, offensive rebound, and stick back by Wiggins. Maybe they were so worried about Hartenstein.
Yo, what is going on, Grizzlies,
Whether it's
man?
Shea or whether it's Jalen Williams,
What's going on, y'all? What you
Caruso,
doing?
whoever wants to can get into the paint right
Whoa,
now, force
yeah,
that
right.
collapse. And incredibly, for OKC, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is
All right,
1 for
he's
6. And they still have 63 points with a 31-point lead here.
Yo, look
Wiggins
at the
got it away.
scoreboard.
And, shot clock violation. Memphis thought
Shot
it had
clock
possession,
violation.
was already starting the fast break. And Dama. Behind the back to Bagley underneath. And Bagley able to get that
Sorry, I
one
was
home.
yawning. You're up really, really big and you're complaining.
Tyrese Halliburton, that one's in at number 9. We're up to number 8, end of the first half.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm looking at here.
Says there's a sense of knowing what to expect that settles
I don't
you
know what
down
that
right
was.
on cue. I gotta tell you, this looks like a very
The Stars from Memphis, Jaron Jackson, 1 rebound and 2 points. John Morant had 11
I don't know
points,
what's the point of
but it
playing
was 4
those.
of 11 from the floor. And now the Thunder push their lead.
But anyway, look at the scoreboard.
Not sure if that was a
83
pass or
to
a shot. Bagley puts it in.
38.
Well, Bagley, the one guy that's actually
the Thunder. Mark Daignault said if Hartenstein's not acclimating to your locker room, there's something wrong with your locker room because he gets along with everyone.
They
He's
having a
competitive as hell.
playoff
He
series or
cares.
something?
Alex Caruso is the same way. You think those two have been with this club
What
for
is
3
going
years, and that's a
on?
compliment to both of those guys.
And Katie, we see it every post-game interview. It's the great chemistry. It's
If
just
this
not
game
something
would have
you
been
see
played
every
in
day
Memphis,
in the NBA.
I'm sure just about half of the stadium is going to be
everybody
empty.
to feel.
Joe controls it.
but it's in
Holmgren
Oklahoma
to let it
City,
fly.
so
That's good. 13 three-pointer.
The best you can hope for.
yo,
right
I
now
hope
is
there's
your
not a
Memphis is
single
trying to have
Grizzlies
some
fan
of these
watching
guys
this in
have a
the
little
game,
bit of
like in
offensive
the
success
stadium.
here to close out the game.
That's an and one,
Hoping
but
that patience
you got a
against
lot of
this
work to
defense.
do.
And when
Lot
you're
of work.
Memphis trying to get stops, you're down 2 key defensive guys. Jalen Wells, an outstanding rookie who's in there, important player in the rotation. He's out as well. Bagley underneath gets
Look at the score. They're up by 50. They're up by 50, fam. Oh my goodness.
He's got 12 points.
Yeah, you can't say
Jackson just 1 of 9. Now 1 of 10. Vince Williams, lob, and Bagley with a slam. Mark Daignault doesn't like what he's seeing right now. Break points officially for Memphis. A.J. Mitchell with the
Yo,
floor.
I might fall asleep right
Another player that
now. I
was
might be
banged
falling
up some,
asleep.
but might go deeper than that
What
at
is
this
going
point.
on here?
Jackson got it to fall on the drop. Wiggins 3 off target. Game 2. Just over 48 hours from now, they'll tip it off here.
I'm trying my hardest.
Jalen
They're
Williams.
looking at the scoreboard, making things really difficult.
And a 52-point lead.
Yo, I think.
Oh, three-pointer from half court for Marvin Bagley.
Jesus. Well, I don't think that's gonna matter.
Floor.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Great shot though,
Yeah,
back by
his team
Bagley the
is getting
third.
destroyed.
just what I was about.
Used to shooting earlier in
Can't
the
say
game.
that about the scoreboard.
Lamar
112 to
Stevens inside, count the basket.
63.
Yeah, he'll get votes. Probably some MVP votes. Certainly think it's headed for a first-team All-NBA selection.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Oklahoma City
Difficult to
Thunder are
go
doing the
out there,
exact same thing
game
they
in,
have been
game out,
doing in the regular
produce the way
season.
Jason Tatum does at the level that he does in every facet. Really, he's a committed defender.
Victory during the regular season was
This is
12.9.
wild, bro.
That is the best in NBA history. And this has been Williams with the steal, knocking it away from Huff. He'll get the layup in transition.
Yeah.
Well, you're looking at a team that was
Oh my God.
Kennard.
They're just doing anything that they want. anything they want.
Lead right now with a minute to go.
Oh my God.
The only thing you can do if
Here
you're
goes the
Memphis
bench
is
player.
understand this is accountable. At the same time, you got to move forward and come out and play.
Like,
with
did
some
they
level of
forget that the
confidence and try
playoffs
to
have
get
started?
Best
Did they
team in the
forget?
league during the regular season, and perhaps the team to beat here in the postseason.
This is bad. This was
This
too
will be
easy
the
for the
largest
Thunder.
margin of victory
Too easy.
in a game one in NBA history. It was 47.
Wow.
Fan base here in Oklahoma City.
This is crazy. 131 to 80. Grizzlies. What happened, man? I just gotta ask, what? Did you forget that the playoffs has officially started? Like, did y'all go to sleep very, very late before the game? That was bad. That was very, very, very bad. Now, I did say Oklahoma City Thunder in 5, but, and I know this is just one game, but this series could end a lot more sooner than I would anticipate. I could see a potential sweep. Anyway, let's take a look at the stats real quick. Oh my goodness. Look at these stats. None of these players, not the starters, not the bench for the Grizzlies, not a single player have reached 20. Not one. Jaren Jackson Jr. 4 points. Zach Edey 4. Desmond Bain 9. 3 of 12 from the field. So not good. Scottie Pippen Jr. only 2 points in 22 minutes. 1 of 9 from the field. 0 of 4. They were struggling bad from the threes. John Morant is the only player on the Stars who has scored in the teens with 17 points. Even that's definitely not enough. 6 of 17 from the field, 1 of 6 from the threes, 4 or 5 is free throws. Yeah, it was definitely not the Grizzlies' game at all. It was not their game at all. And then the other player who has scored in the teens is from the bench is Marvin Bagley III. They are probably the best players on the team there on that game. Wow. Wowzers. And he had a perfect field goal percentage too. 8 of 8. Only attempted 1 of 3, which he made. 5 assists. No assists. Wow. J-Hub with 8. Oh my God. They gotta get their stuff together. They better get their stuff together. Wow. As for OCT, you got Chet Holmgren will end up with 19 points, 5 of 11 from the field in only 21 minutes. 3 of 4 from the threes. 6 free throws. 10 rebounds. He got a double-double. Jalen Williams with 20 points. 10 of 16 from the field, played in 26 minutes. 5 assists, 6 rebounds. That's nice. Isaiah Hartenstein with 14 points. 7 of 8 from the field. In 21 minutes. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Yo, SGA, I think he was considered to be one of the top MVPs here for this season, but he didn't have to do much of anything. In fact, he didn't even play that well. He has only 15 points, 4 of 13 from the field in 23 minutes. 1 of 7 from the 3 is definitely not good. But obviously it didn't matter in this game because obviously you see the scoreboard right there. 6 of 7 of the free throws, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Dort with 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, same thing from the threes. So it seems like those are from the threes. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You got Jalen Williams on the bench with 9 points, 3 of 5 from the field in 19 minutes, 2 of 4 from the threes, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Okay. I see Eric Wiggins with 21 points 8 of 15 from the field, played in 20 minutes. Wait. Oh, my bad. Looking at the wrong player. In 26 minutes. I was looking at Isaiah Joe, but no. Aaron Williams played in 26 minutes. 4 of 7 from the threes, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Grizzlies, you better bounce back from this. I hope y'all do, because if you guys keep getting blown out just like you did in this game, go ahead and pack your bags. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and also please subscribe. And until next time, this is Cam chillin', and I am signing off. Peace.